Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Morning Meditation Tribe. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing today? Anyone else over this breathless knife's edge energy? Amen to that, Teresa, right? I don't know about anybody else, but I'm still walking that tightrope of feeling on this side quite overwhelmed, and on this side, very empowered. So, yeah, I'm over it. 100%. I would like to be on the empowered side, though. Let me just be clear about that. Teresa, I hope you're, mm, sorry, I have a hair, and it was a cat hair. Yeah, I hope I'm on the good side, the side that I want. Well, what is the good side? Who knows? Well, we won't go there. Fatima, blessings, honey. How are you? Teresa, I hope your headache's better today. Good morning, artists and oracles. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Gosh, Dolly, she's back. Yay. How are you feeling? I hope your holidays were great and you're feeling well. So, yeah, really super duper intense. Anybody else had a few F bombs like yesterday? And then I thought, I got upset with myself. And then I thought, no, you need to be able to let it out every once in a while. I'd done some stuff and then I walked out my door and I'm like, it was all back in my face. And I was like, oh man. Anyway, yeah, these things happen. So, um, Sharon, okay, you're going to be on the road this morning. We're going to surround you with lots of safety. Do the safety dance for you, Sharon. You guys remember that song, the safety dance? Um, yeah, stay safe, Sharon. Really stay safe. So, yeah, hope you're feeling better, Sharon. There she is. Good morning, beautiful Annie. Oh my gosh, I can't get this to work. There we go. There she is. How you doing? Man, oh man, everybody sleep okay? Lots of big dreams last night. Oh, watching Libby's encouraging video. I'm gonna have to go watch it. Annie, I have not been catching up with anybody. I've been meaning to, but I've just been kerdunka dunka. We watched a show last night. What did we watch? We watched a movie. I'll remember by midnight the name of the movie. It was really good, though. I watched it with my daughter. Oh, it was about Mary with Anthony Hopkins. Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was good. I thought she did a nice job, the young lady that starred in it. Anthony Hopkins, he's probably the one that got it made, attaching to his star power. But it was interesting. Sally, good morning. I hope your telescope's doing great things. So, yeah, right. It is a tightrope, isn't it? Life on a tightrope. One side's life and one is pain. Yeah. Who was that? Was that Arlo? I can't remember. It might have been Bob Dylan. Yeah. So, of course, it was a cat hair when you were speaking my name, right, Teresa? Yeah, definitely a cat hair coming in. Hi, Richie. How are you? Good morning, my friend. Bora Bora. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Aw, Julie. Good morning. White Dragon. Yo, people. Today I feel like a historian. Must have been at the library last night. Either that or I blew a fuse. LOL. It's about the starship Athena. Ooh, do tell. I would like to know about that. So I am getting more and more information, downloads about these snake people too. So I'd be really interested. I think I've got another cat hair on me. Anyway, I'm really interested in them, and it's interesting the way they dress, isn't it? The way they show themselves. So I like their uniforms, and they kinda do wear a uniform or an I don't know. I don't know if you'd say it a uniform or a costume or, indigenous robes. I don't know. Good morning, good stuff. How are you? Oh, your holidays were great. You were a little sick over the holidays, so you were sleeping to get better. Yeah, right? Dolly, me too. Yeah, I got the gunk. Everybody in the house got the gunk, except for my nephew. My nephew's in Chicago for 20 inches of snow. He is supposed to come home tomorrow, or maybe Sunday he was supposed to come home, but, we're rethinking that because, they're supposed to get 20 inches up there. I'm not sure what we're gonna get here in KC, but I think we're not gonna get so much snow as we're supposed to get ice. So, the whole city's like, everybody's going to the grocery store, everybody's getting ready. Hey, Rush, how are you? Good morning, beautiful. It's interesting how people prepare, right? There he is. Tom, I was trying to contact you yesterday and I could not find your email anywhere, honey, to get you scheduled. So I will do that. Terry also asked Diana Bowles about the snake people as I seem to move among them through those interdimensional tunnels at the Hopi tribe site. Don't know why. Getting a huge download right now when you said that, White Dragon. It's like a deja vu, right? I remember you saying this before my dream or something. Okay. Many astrologers say that today through Sunday is super intense. Buckle up big time. That must be it. And it's interesting that, I think, like, a lot of the United States, in particular, is having a weather event. So, I don't know about where y'all live, but, we're supposed to get a lot. Okay, this is interesting. Started feeling affected until I decided to just let the energy flow through me and do whatever it needs to. That's a yogi. That's a yogi. Um, okay. This is beautiful, Annie. I'm working with gold white light. Anything troubling me, I sit within this light. Anyone else? I love that. The golden white light is beautiful, Annie. That's one of my favorite places to go to. That and the blue diamond light. I can take either one of them. White Dragon, I can't remember, the artist's name that the snake people remind me so much of. It's a little bit like Keith Haring, um, and Bascott, kind of a combo, which is interesting and a little punk. Yeah. There she is. Oh, and your power kept going on and off too, Diana, which of course that just makes it more so, right? The downloads. Yeah. Yeah. Just crazy. Crazy time. Crazy time at the saloon. Hi, Tanita. How are you this morning? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Yeah. It's gonna be a big one. 2025. Oh, you've got an appointment. All right, Brenda. You have a beautiful day, dear. Have a lovely, lovely day. There she is, Miss Marby. How have you been? Good to see you. Aw, hey, Kelly. I hope you're feeling well, dear. So I hope everybody's doing good today. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? The storm and the astrologer's predictions, Greer's announcements. I kind of feel like so I've been seeing this big whiteout happening for several months, and I think other people have too for January and February. Um, I kind of wonder if it's going to give us time, artists and oracles, to go within and watch things happen and watch things unfold. Like, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people on the planet that are gonna be watching it, and they're gonna be in the midst of it and, running back this way and that way. And then others that will just be watching and let the energy flow through them, like White Dragon was talking about, like Paul was talking about. So, yeah. Oh, you got 19 degrees in New England, but it's sunny and clear. Yeah, we're supposed to have a pretty good day today. Tomorrow, we're supposed to start getting the gunk. The gunk. And it could be just beautiful, right? It could be just perfect. Sometimes I learned a long time ago, never make your plans based on the weather. So, unless it's a hurricane. Excuse me, goodness. Teresa Ford. Diana, do you think that the fact that my headaches always start when I'm asleep may mean they are an energy attack thing? Been happening for years. Interesting, Teresa. What do you think, Diana? Oh, Diana says it is astrology pushy times. Um, yeah, let us know what you think, you guys. Headaches when you're asleep when they start. It could be these downloads coming in too. I know Reverend Saul used to say that, um, our brains are like Maseratis, but we know how to drive a jalopy. And that kind of shows his age or my age too. But a lot of kids don't know what a jalopy is, right? But yeah, we've been given Maseratis, and I think, oh, okay, that's what they're saying. They're telling me that you're driving a Maserati when you're asleep, and when you come in, your brain reverts back to its jalopy stage. Just that, and that just means that you haven't, as Homo sapiens or whatever we are, we haven't effectively made those. What are they called? A neural pathway to different parts of our brains, and we're doing that. We do that in meditation when we go into the senses, and then we go into the subtle senses, like remembering and aligning with different clairs, and that creates those new neural pathways. I wonder if that doesn't help. This is interesting, Teresa. Okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Polar vortex hitting entire east coast of North America. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be a lot. White Dragon, standing in the light, Annie Bear. As far as I know, that golden white light is the light of the Christ consciousness. You are being upgraded on that point, right? The Christ Buddha consciousness. And then also, White Dragon, that's the light that I see that comes in for Hadarians. What was the planet that the Hadarians came from? I think it's, oh golly, I can't remember the name of it. It was destroyed. But anyway. Okay. Yep. Here we go again, Julie. Going down that rabbit hole. Oh, there she is. Hello, beautiful Val. How are you this morning? Are you going to get hit with the snow? I know you're on the East Coast. I don't know if you get a lot of snow where you are though. Yeah. Okay. Diana says, Teresa Ford, not an attack, but a clearing. The headache is because the light is working on a blockage. Right? New neural pathways. Yeah. Hey, Jen Bowles. How are you? Love and light to you too. Sally got her coffee. Clink. Clink, clink, clink. This is one of my favorite mugs, you guys. Oh, I love this. It's all about the texture of the porcelain or the stoneware, isn't it? I'm a big texture person. Um, that makes a lot of sense, Diana. Thank you. Interesting, Jenny. Genie vibes. Ooh, I like that. I feel like I stand on the precipice and need a lift over. Right? And right, Jeannie? And it feels like somebody might be shoving us over, and you're like, wait a minute. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll do it on my own. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got that, Annie Bear, what you shared with me yesterday. I'm gonna look at it today. We were watching the movie and then I was gone. I was asleep. Yeah. Terry, it would seem that the Hopi energy is coming to the front in the next few months here. We will need it soon. Yeah. It's interesting because then they're bringing up the Hopi, the Hopi jewelry. I know I've got one right in front of me, but I'd have to dig for it in my little thing filled with stuff. But when they do their jewelry, often it's needlepoint, what they call Hopi needlepoint, with teeny tiny pieces of beautiful turquoise, and they just make designs with it. And they're very meticulous. It's really quite beautiful. Okay. Bora Bora, hello, gorgeous. Wishing everyone a healthy and happy 2025. Right? Yeah. We got a lot going on. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Hi and good morning from here, standing in the light. Annie Bear. Yeah, here is always a good place, isn't it? That's hilarious. Okay. Woof girl. Dolly, it really is good to see everyone today. The sun is shining in Milwaukee today. I'm feeling better and it is a good day. I'm so glad you're feeling better, Dolly. Yeah, we've all had something here at my house. I mean, we've just been so, but I feel so much better this morning. I know my daughter does too. And my son, he still hasn't, I haven't seen him yet. So, and my nephew is in Chicago getting ready to get slammed with 20 inches of snow. Yeah. All hail the ant people as we upgrade our consciousness. Interesting. I wonder if the ant people and the snake people. That's interesting, Annie Bear. Okay. Right? Love it. Yeah. Yeah, lots of weather to freeze terror plots. I think so too, Sally. I think that this big weather thing is going to kind of put a nixay on something, right? And it's also nice that it's going to make us all stop. Like we can't, when you're going through a big freeze, you can't really react like you might want to. Or your body normally might react to things with that fight or flight response and that kind of terror. Instead, we might have to just watch. And given the opportunity to proceed with, what do you call that? Witnessing awareness. How's that? That's a good one. I think the stall of outside influence will bring on a great remembering. Oh, I love that, Teresa Ford. The great remembering. Wow, that is such a beautiful name for a book or a song or something. Jen, I'm so happy I get to spend some time with my lifelong friend today and knock off a bunch of errands off my to-do list, get mummy lunch. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Jen, I love that. You deserve it, my dear. You have a beautiful day. And Sal is a braggart this morning. She's still in shorts. Oh, yeah. You're in New Mexico. Beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Ahead of the gunk. I think you are ahead of the gunk, Jeannie. Definitely. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're so excited for you, Jen. I think you're going to have a great time. Okay, White Dragon's on the Athena wavelength today. Must read the history and keep up on the great library records. I wonder if it is the Akashic record library. Interesting. You know, Paul, George used to talk a lot about the libraries on the ships and very tied to the Akashic library. Very tied. Yep. Jewel could hear George coming in too. Right? Yeah, he's always around, man. I gotta talk to BC. She's supposed to be coming on pretty soon, so we had to reschedule, and hopefully she's gonna be okay down there in Arkansas too. Sal, Teresa, do your headaches start only when you've been lying down for some time, or do you have to be asleep? Interesting. Artists and oracles. Teresa, my hubby gets headaches in his sleep. He often thinks they're from barometer changes, which he's very sensitive to. Sometimes he is hydrated or lacking calories. Right? The barometer is huge. I know for me, my ankle, and it hasn't bothered me all year. Like this is the best it's been in 10 years. And it's really been a great year for it. I've been able to hike and do yoga and stuff, and it's really been nice. But anyway, but now all of a sudden I can feel it. And it's just because of the barometer. Let's see. It's a good idea to put a translucent bubble of protection in whatever color resonates with you around ourselves and speak to our guides for assistance, Val says. Thank you, Val. Have you and Diana did a show on this, didn't you? Or maybe it was you and Debbie DeMint on doing that bubble of light. There's I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Helen Erlin, but she was a doctor, and she came up with a thing to test kiddos, and it started out for kiddos on the spectrum, and then it became, like anything, it's good for the entire population, but of lenses, different lenses to look out of, and that every soul aligned differently, or every person aligned differently to different colors. And so you might need rose-colored glasses, or another individual would respond better to purple, or perhaps blue. So anyway, you have to be asleep, Teresa Ford says. Okay. White Dragon. The Akashic is all around us. Be assured you are in there. Oh, I love that, Diana. God. Yeah. Good idea. Right? Let's see. Oh, Patricia. Good morning, beautiful. Northern New Mexico. Lovely weather for the next couple of days. Highs in the 50s. Oh, God, that sounds beautiful, Patricia. Yeah. We're going to be, it's really not that bad here today. I think it's like, what is it? I don't know. And I think it's close to 30 right now, but next week after we get the snow that we're supposed to get, who knows? It's supposed to be in the teens all week. So pretty frigid coming in. Janet DC, good morning, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't get snow, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so, Illumination Portal. Yeah, you guys are too far south. Might get some water. Genie vibes. Greg Braden territory. I love Greg Braden. Yes, we do have some beautiful days ahead. Yeah. Hi, Paul. How are you feeling? How was New Year's Eve in Times Square, my friend? Terry, could we please say a prayer for the wildlife geese that are dying off due to the flu in Pennsylvania? They are getting. Oh, sure, honey. The geese. Teresa's headache. Jesri and her family. Diana, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling okay today. So, Kimberly Night Night, there she is. Good day to all. First snow day expected on Sunday in Vermont. Once a year is enough for me. Sage will experience her first snow. We will take pictures. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Yep, here he comes, George. He's always coming in, isn't he? Every time we meditate, he loved being here with us. Well, he still loves it. Let's see. Yes. Shape and weight and height. I guess I'm particular with mugs, right? Yeah, I am too. I like different. I like it to be really thin, unless it's really super cute. Like I've got a what's it? Not a Twinkie bird. What's it called? Tweety bird. I have a Tweety bird mug that is pretty thick, but it's super cute. So I still drink out of it. Excuse me. Coffee time. Yeah. Okay. You are back to life. Yeah. Was it cold, Paul? I'm not sure if it was cold there or not, but I saw the people. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't see what it was, Artists and Oracles, that your husband uses for managing his headaches. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. White Dragon. One of the upgrades I insisted on for all Federation trips or the Sentinel is access to the Akashic records. That's in place now. Yeah. It's really important, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys are neighbors, aren't you, Val? That's funny. I know everybody's finding their neighbors here. It's hilarious. Good morning, Sharon O'Brien. How are you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody coming in that we haven't seen. I was sick for a few days, so I was out of here. Good morning. Oh, you're not feeling well, Barbara? I'm sorry, honey. We're gonna put you in the healing circle today. Yeah, and then I want to continue with Debbie Freebird too. Debbie is recovering from surgery, and she's doing quite well, but we don't want her to be in any pain, so we're gonna have her on there too. But she did really well getting through surgery, so that was great. Oh, you're looking for an affordable new camper van to you. Know of any? Oh, yeah. We used to have trailers for years. We had an old, I think it was a 76 Airstream. And it might have been a little bit older than that. It was like the dark walnut and the nubby furniture inside and everything. And rust and golden harvest. I think our refrigerator was golden harvest or avocado. I loved it. It was my favorite thing. It was just amazing. You remember they helped us. Okay. Oh, the snow geese. Oh my god, Paul, yeah. I hope they are okay. Okay. They teach oneness. Now, are you talking about the snake people or the ant people or the geese, Annie? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. You mean the ant people of the desert. Okay. Yeah. You still be an individual, but with a point. Okay. Grandmother Warrior Ant once came to me and asked me to step into my ancestry. Wow. I love that, Jeannie. That is beautiful. Yeah, right? Virginia Beach at the ocean front, so it makes unpredictable snowfall. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Fatima. Blessings, beautiful. Thank you, Diana. Hydarians come from the planet Hadar, which was in the Centurion star system. That's right, the Centurions. Yeah. 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 Oh, a town crier. That's a great idea. Yeah. We have a Facebook thing for our block, and then which I bought and sold some stuff on there. And then we also have a Facebook thing for our neighborhood in KC. And then we also have one for our neighborhood that doesn't follow the rules that the other one follows. And it's like the other Waldo group. So anyway, it's pretty cute. Everybody's an anarchist these days, aren't they? Good morning, Lauren. Good to see you. Kelly, good to see you, honey. Hey, Garnet. How are you doing over there? You guys got some weather too, didn't you? You got a lot of rain early on, I think, this year, Garnet. Or not this year, last year. And the US is supposed to get hit pretty good with some snow next few days. We'll see what happens. I never believe it till it comes. So, but I did go to the grocery store, so yeah. Hadarian energy is coming in strong. Okay, White Dragon, there's a few different reasons that we come in strong on the Hadarian side. Is part of it is that we're super sensitive. Hadarians are like if somebody does something that's wrong, you're always like hurt by it a little bit more, I think, because you're like, why would somebody do that? I just don't understand that because they want the best for everyone. But the other thing is they are protective of their people. So I don't know if that made sense or not. Val, you moved to VB for 30 years and moved to Carroll. Okay. This is neighborhood stuff. Okay. Yeah. Janet DC is back. Right? Jen Bowles. What? You already have snowing and cloudy? Yeah. I'll take some sunshine. Okay. Leah, hello, beautiful. How are you? Aw. Jeannie, first visit in our space. And you feel so much emotion. Thank you. It's not me, it's everybody here. It's a beautiful space, isn't it, Jeannie? Yeah. Beautiful people. Beautiful group here. And if you ever need anything, Jeannie, just come on by. If you're having a mad day or you're having a great day, we're here. So it's a beautiful group. It's very, very supportive. Oh, I love Taos. Patricia, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, so 2024 was the year of the ankle. Okay, that just makes me remember the lamp in, A Christmas Story, except for the ankle. That's hilarious. Oh, Paul, you have a beautiful day. I hope you got big plans this weekend, going to a concert or something fun. Yeah, that's right. That's what Debbie taught. Yeah, the bubble technique. Anybody that doesn't know Debbie Dement, she's been on the show a couple of times. We have to have her back on. She's amazing. We gotta have everybody back on. I'm gonna get busy arranging it, you guys, but, I'm trying to figure out which days are just gonna be booked for, readings. And then I'm gonna set up because obviously you guys that have tried to book with me, it's hard for me to do the booking myself, so I need to get a schedule thing that you just do it on your own that everybody else uses. Yeah, the barometer change, I rush, can absolutely induce headaches. Ditto. Ditto, ditto, right? Yeah. Eyes, Helen. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but I like it. Yeah, here she comes, walking down the street. Let's see. Right? Yeah. Dolly, are you ready for the snow? Janet, are you ready? I went to the grocery store yesterday with everybody else in town, but we were out of a few things, so we did need to get a few things. Anyway, we were out of good eggs. And we're really particular about that. Yeah. You've been sleeping a lot, but managing. Good, Kelly. Well, Kelly, what's the name of your other channel? Oh, golly, why can't I remember it right now? Not Kelly's book or Kelly's story, but Kelly's, journey? Not sure. But yeah. Helen Gurley Brown. Is that who you Diana? I have no idea how we went from Ant People to Helen Gurley Brown. Okay. And Val has some really good stuff on her channel too. She's amazing. You guys all are. So sharp, fast weather changes are hard on our physical bodies, as sensitives tend to feel the more challenge of our gifts. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know snow, don't you, Dolly? I bet. I can only imagine. Milwaukee. Um, oh, Leslie, hey, how you doing? You went to the grocery and pet foods. Yeah. We got the animals taken care of. We got everything else taken care of. Okay, thank you. Kelly's Journey. That's it. Yeah. So Kelly has a beautiful channel called Kelly's Journey, and that she has started up, and it documents her process, her healing process. It's lovely. It's a huge gift to people, Kelly. Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Ooh, Leah. Okay. Oh, Bora, you were washing delicates in the bathtub when it overflowed. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see. Diana, Eyes of Helen Gurley Brown. Full sentence are elusive this morning. Downloads and squirrels, right? I think who was I talking to yesterday? I think I was talking to oh golly gee. Leah. I was talking to Leah. We were emailing and it was like, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that was happening." And I'm like, yeah, that's because I didn't have any oxygen going to my brain for 3 days. You know, the noggin, not enough oxygen in the noggin. Sal, I get upset with the snow when I'm told not to shovel anymore. Strange things that contributed to your move to Arizona. Yeah. Okay, you have a great day, Dolly. You're gonna you're gonna go visit your shut-in friend and bring her some joy now that I'm feeling better. Have a great day. Hey, if you see, our good friend, in Unity, Minosa, um, give her our love, okay, Wolf Girl, too. So I her energy just keeps coming in lately. Um, yeah, a road trek is good, always good. What? Oh, Kimberly, yesterday a new baby born into our family, Aiden. Wishing you all good things, little man. Oh, Kimberly, congratulations. We'll put him on our circle. This is your I think I remember this coming in yesterday in the healing circle too. That's amazing. You're fixing to squirrel woof woof woof. Okay. We've got lots of squirrels here. And I mean, literally, we have a lot of squirrels. We have a white squirrel in our neighborhood, an albino squirrel. I'm always on the lookout for him. So I always feel so lucky when he shows himself. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I don't know what your process is with the snow, but I like a broom, everybody. I'll take a broom and I'll go out there with the snow and I'll brush it off. Um, I like the way it looks and it feels better than using a shovel. It feels softer. Maybe it's the witch in me, but yeah. Oh, Kimberly, congrats meeting the new one and his magic. Right? Aiden's magic. Yeah, babies are so precious, aren't they? Yeah, so that Mary show was pretty good, um, with, Anthony Hopkins last night. I thought she was quite lovely. It wasn't what I thought it could be, but it wasn't what I thought it wouldn't be either, if that makes any sense. I thought her role might be bigger, but it was good. The young lady that portrayed Mary was beautiful, just lovely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A white squirrel. Other people get the white buffalo. I get the white squirrel. Oh. Oh, really? Only Illinois used to have white squirrels, even on the police uniforms. Yeah, there's a town in southern Missouri that has white squirrels too. They're pretty famous. Um, most of the snow is too heavy for a broom. Yeah. Zoom on the broom, right? Definitive. All right. Well, we're getting ready for a big old day here. North Carolina has white squirrels. Oh, a bald cardinal at your feeder, Janet. My yeah, so we had a squirrel incident years ago, and a squirrel got caught in like we had one of those old basketball hoops in the backyard, and somehow one of the little screws had come loose that you fill it up with sand or you fill it up with water, and it had water in it, and a squirrel went inside it and then tried to get out, and his legs got stuck. And so and he's out there screaming, and then my daughter's out there screaming, and then my husband came out to help him get out. And anyway, he had to lasso him to pull him out because the squirrel was just going nuts and try to get him out. And they finally got him out. But that squirrel hung out in our backyard for years. And I was always like, oh, there's your favorite friend, the squirrel. But you could tell because he always had a little something on his tummy from that. Oh, you had a white squirrel for 15 years in Virginia, Caledonia. Precious ate from your hand and tattered ear. Let me know it's him. Yeah, a druid, right? Okay. Oh, interesting. Caledonia has a big message. I was there last night and keep going there. Now it is typed into my white squirrel message. Wow. Oh, you called it Blondie, Patricia. That's cute. Huh. What was it Stevie Nicks that sang that song, White Squirrel? No, it was somebody else. Anyway, the squirrel represents gathering. It's interesting that we're talking about that with the big storm coming in, right? Okay, well, let's get started. Gosh, today is a great day, you guys. Today I can breathe. So let's do a little breath work. Um, Take your thumb and your index finger, and you can hold your elbow here if you want to. There's another mudra that goes to this also that you can do, but and do it like this with your third eye. But really, this is the easiest way. So just go ahead and release out of your left nostril. Plug. Breathing in and out with your right nostril. Then just keep alternating, inhaling and exhaling. Alternate. And just keep doing it till your body starts relaxing. It's a good one to do if something happens that's kind of crazy. If you get into your squirrel world and you need a release. Alternate nostril breathing. It's an ancient Vedic breathing technique that they still use in hospitals. So now, starting to call in your angels, 33 trillion, ascended masters, the quantum field, whatever you want to call them, coming in today. Walls of angels, walls of light, wings. They come in with a great softness today with their feathers, their colors. So just watching that as it comes in. Feeling protected, guided, gently nudged this way and that. Now, calling in the ancestors, squirrel ancestors perhaps. Watching the ancestors as they come in. Ancestors of the planet, deep within the planet, the ant people, the snake people, the squirrel people, your ancestors, those on the other side or that are still here, doesn't matter. Feeling how they support us. Your lineage is really important. So it might be a lineage that you find while you're here, a spiritual lineage. It might also be a lineage that's tied to your geome. And it might be the lineage that you create, creating a new geome, a new connection in the universe. Now, calling in the animal spirits, more squirrels, more ants, more snakes, different energies, dragons, the fae, those that live in the forest, and the tree people. And then, because we're completely protected, let's form our circle all around the planet today, holding hands, arm in arm, creating new neural pathways, new spiritual pathways, where one or more gather as strength. Hearing the chatter, they're doing it. They're doing it again. The angels love it when we do this. So today we're going to work with the high heart, the space between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. So just abide here, all of us together in our circles, in our beautiful heart space, the seat of our divinity. Notice what color you're interested in today. Is it aquamarine or violet, transcendence, a soft rose quartz, love, Ananda? Now feeling from the back of your high heart, the light press of your angels or ascended masters as they very softly give you new energy and upgrade. Walking into that high heart light, growing, expanding. And then today, just imagine in your mind's eye, taking your right hand and pressing lightly on the person next to you, the back of their high heart. Whether that person is somebody here in the tribe or some visiting entity or angel, only of the highest vibration, until we feel that light go all the way around the tribe, all the way around the circle. And abide for a minute. What it feels like to be a part of something, what it feels like to be the nucleus of something. Spirit. As we see that light pulsing, expand it farther out around the planet, filling the planet with love, maybe using your right hand, receiving from the left. My sister always says it feels like a snowblower when you're blowing out that energy with your right hand. So just imagine any space on the planet that you think needs a little bit more love today, a little bit more Ananda, a softness, a new light. Whether it's the Middle East, the Ukraine, any physical spaces, Las Vegas, New Orleans, London, London town, and then spreading farther afield. Going into every crevice in the ocean, deep within, and seeing the light in the darkness here. It was always here. The new ones are awakening, and the old ones never slept, bringing new ones up. Deep within the desert, the ant people, the snake people, sending love, a peace offering. And let's expand that a little bit farther to the light body of the planet. Going out farther to the light grid that goes around the planet, the light body of the planet. New pathways, new energy centers. Noticing all the ships here, all the other star beings helping. expanding the light as it goes around the planet, upgrading and softening. Farther afield into the Milky Way, more light, gaining more friends as we go. And the squirrels gathering their nuts. Going farther until you see the one light. Creator, goddess, God, quantum field. Emerging. Now today, there's a spot right behind your crown chakra. And you might feel that awakening today. Noticing that golden white light, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, as it expands throughout the group and stepping into that light. Becoming aware of your skull, even though we're at the in-between. And a new lightness of being enters. An upgrade to your skull. Also, new neural pathways. So where calcium becomes crystalline energy. And feel that just melting, that golden white light all around your physical form. In your light body. Into your rainbow body. And just witnessing it. So, and such a metaphor for the great whiteout that's happening. But it's really just energy. Always in motion. Now seeing the space between energy, the space between light. Breathing that in. And as you exhale, set an intention. Whatever you want today. World peace, universal consciousness, new shoes, most benevolent outcome. And in this space, we want to welcome Kimberly's new Aiden that has come into her family. We want to send beautiful light to Debbie Freebird and her healing, her pain tolerance. Anyone on the planet living in pain today, notice an upgrade to their neural pathway system, a lightness. For Barbara today, beautiful light, healing. For Teresa and her headache. For wildlife, particularly the birds in Pennsylvania. For the family of Novani. For Juno and her dog. For Sal. For Jess Ree and her family. Jen B. and Kelly. For For Patricia, her brother David, for anybody that watches this later. Notice this golden white light. Just step inside it. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, feel at peace, at one with the world, the universe. And you might say an I am. I am strong. I am love. I am the universe. Now see that pure light. You can dance if you want to, they're saying. And bringing our energy back. Flying with our circle. We've done this many times. The ant people, the snake people, come with us today. The angels, laughing. Flying back to the planet, surrounding it in more love, more softening for anyone that needs it. Free will planet, they don't have to accept it. It's okay. Seeing the space where you live today. Softening the energy. Softening the energy all around your families, wherever they live. And then coming back into your body. Thanking our circle. Thanking our angels, 33 trillion and George. Thanking the ancestors. The earth. And start abiding in your heart space again. Your high heart. The space between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. What color is it now? Are you glowing? Breathing in, love, compassion, light, equanimity, and exhaling, completely at peace. All right, everybody. Well, have a beautiful day. It was so much fun this morning. I don't think I've got shows this week. I think I forgot to book them. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Oh, Patricia, you saw the sea. You saw a lizard being standing upright with remarkable light green eyes. I asked if it was a star being, and they said they work with them. Wow. Patricia, you are getting such beautiful, beautiful visions. Just amazing. Yeah. What's going on? Clean up with Cal. That's okay. That's Kelly's journey. Okay. Yeah. I think this is it. Thank you, Annie, for Kelly's journey. Yeah. And anybody that watches this later on, you're included in the healing, so you don't have to be mentioned. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, y'all have a great day. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I guess I'm going to have to return emails. So I was having a really tough time. Your White Dragon's going back on the Athena. I love this. Yeah, Lauren, I do love the softness they're bringing in today. Right? Yeah. I feel like we need that softness, and I feel like that's what we're bringing to the planet today. That's a part of our job here. Yeah, it's Kelly's journey. That's right. Yeah. Bye, Julie. Thank you for being here. Lots of love to everybody. All right.